All right, we'll have Adrian for a couple minutes before Coach Frost. First question, Brian Christopherson, 24/7 Sports.
Adrian, obviously Ohio State's a really good team, but what was your sense of the guys around you leaving that game Saturday? Were you encouraged by it overall, or was it a feeling of this could have been a little different? Or how would you describe kind of the mindset leaving the stadium?
Well, we certainly are never okay with losing. I want to say that first and foremost. Obviously, some disappointment. We weren't happy with the end result. With that being said, I think there were definitely some positives we could take away from it. We thought we were moving the ball well on them until we shot ourselves in the foot. So I think we stunted a couple of those drives on our own. Otherwise, we were moving the ball pretty well. So we feel confident in that and where we can go from that game.
Chris Basnett, Lincoln Journal-Star.
Hey, Adrian, was there a challenge in trying to create your own energy Saturday, just with the circumstances and everything, or did you guys kind of feel like it was maybe business as usual? And how'd you go about kind of getting yourselves fired up for that game?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think there was a need to bring any more energy than we had. We were ready to go. First off, we were playing Ohio State, week one of a long-awaited season, so we were ready to go. I think the challenge now moving forward is continuing to bring that same level of energy to each stadium that we play in the rest of this fall.
Kevin Suits, Channel 10, 11.
Hey, Adrian, offensively, you guys threw a lot of new wrinkles out there against Ohio State this past week. How much thicker is the playbook this year, or is that even the case?
I would say it's always evolving. Coach Lubick and Coach Frost do a good job of being creative, and you're going to continue to see new wrinkles each and every week. And probably from year to year, I think that's just how the game goes, and that's how those guys operate. And that's why we're so fortunate to play in this type of offensive system.
Time for about three more for Adrian. Mitch Sherman, The Athletic.
Hey, Adrian, how important do you think it is going ahead in the Big Ten to push the ball down the field a little more in the passing game? And did that what you guys did Saturday have a lot to do with Ohio State and just the aggressive style of defense they play?
Yeah, I would say it was definitely a mix. I think we can continue to build on that piece of our game and threaten teams more vertically moving forward. In addition, Ohio State has a very talented secondary, very fast defense. So I think the mix of that probably was why the game and our pass game resulted in the way that it did. But I feel confident in the stuff that we're calling and our guys on the outside that we're going to improve on that piece.
Steve Sipple, Lincoln Journal-Star.
Hi, Adrian. From a layman's point of view, it looked like the kind of the system with you and Luke looked comfortable, and it looked like it occurred within the context of the offense, and it seemed very natural. Was that your assessment? Did it feel natural to you, and why do you think it worked so well?
Yeah, it definitely felt natural, and I'd probably attribute that to multiple things. One being our coaching staff and the way that we practice and practice up to that game. We felt comfortable with that in those scenarios. In addition, Luke and I think we really make a great team, and we're going to continue to build on that the rest of the year. You know, we're comfortable with that, and we just want to win at the end of the day.
And last one for Adrian before Coach Frost, Andy Kendi, KETV.
Hey, Adrian, how important is it to take care of Wisconsin? They've been kind of a bugaboo for you guys. I know some of the losses were before your time, but you haven't beaten them, and all your teammates have not. How important is it to take care of the Badgers?
Yeah, well, obviously they're a Big Ten West team and a very formidable foe, top-ranked team, and we're excited. We have a great opportunity, and it's an important game. I think as any other game in the Big Ten, but this week has a lot of significance for us, and we're going to attack it that way.
All right. Thank you, Adrian. We'll be joined by Coach Frost in just a minute.